You know, one of my oldest childhood memories playing video games is playing Sonic the Hedgehog. And as such, that horrible, horrible, horrible drowning music is forever etched into my psyche. As a result, I've always hated any area in a game underwater. I subconsciously think that I need to hold my breath, and it just makes me apprehensive. Welcome back. We're here for another episode. We're down in the depths. The depths. We're trying to figure this out. Luckily, I have a pretty decent helmet that is helping me to not drown. So, got that going for me, which is nice. Just got to keep coming in and out, and in and out. So right here, keep you guys abreast of what's going on. We are making a tunnel, and then we're going to go out, and the dome is going to be out there. How far out here, I'm not 100% sure. Where's the water leaking in through? It's crazy, it shouldn't be completely filled up. Is that it? What's causing this water? Is it because there's source blocks? I figured it out. There we go. It's not going to fix it completely, but it'll make it a little bit more bearable. Alright, so plans. Any good project starts with a good plan, right? Alright. Yeah, it's better than it was. So I'm thinking tunnel out to about here. And this is where the dome will start. The main dome is going to be ambitious. I am thinking of making it approximately 50 in diameter. Say right there, right? 50, I said, yes. Yeah. I can't accurately replicate that drowning music, but I foolishly brought a bunch of reeds with me, thinking I could just plant some and make a couple breathing stations, not thinking to myself that the ground down here is all gravel. So, alright. I'm also contemplating whether or not, this is good enough. I was going to have it like maybe that raised up one more, but I don't think that's necessary. Alright. Alright, so there. that much is done. This is going to be a long, slow, boring process, and I'm going to grow to hate it as I go. So I'm not going to record a lot of it. I'm going to just check back with you guys every so often once we make significant strides, because it's going to be a big project. And I don't, like, no one wants to see that. So, alright guys, wish me luck. Here we go. Alright guys, update number 1. We are 7 layers in. Starting to see something down there from the surface. We've run into a couple issues. One, I vastly underestimated the size of this plane down here I was going to build in, because you can see the dome is cutting through this mountain, so we're going to have to clear all of that out. But we're making progress. It's 50 blocks wide. It's going to be about 30 blocks tall, which is really going to be pushing it. It's probably going to end up being approximately about right here is where it's going to end, which is a little bit higher than I'd like. But what can you do? So, once again, I apologize for not doing much of this on camera, but let me tell you, this is mind-numbingly boring. This is going to be awesome once it's done. I will allow you guys and let you guys partake in all of the wonderfulness that's going to be the decorating and building and everything down here after it's all said and done. But the dome, trust me guys, it's better you don't see this. Be back for the next update here directly. So lo and behold, I have once again ran out of glass. Never has there been a time that I hadn't wished for something that was taken away from this game and brought back. Of course, I'm talking about sand generators, which have all been patched out, the PC version. You guys on the Xbox still have it. So, that is today's topic of discussion. What have they removed from the game that you wish they hadn't, or wish they would bring back? Be it a glitch, a feature, something that you liked that for some reason Mojang said, you know what? Nope, you're not doing that anymore. Oh, I should have cleared out my inventory before starting this poop. Sand generators, definitely. I mean, I can understand why they took them away. It was a glitch. It makes sense. But, frankly, gathering large amounts of sand like this. So there's a cave somewhere in this immediate vicinity. The zombies down there are making me crazy! There you go. Secondary topic of the day for conversation for those of you watching. Before I set out here on horseback to come dig up this desert, I was repairing some equipment. And I went ahead and I grabbed my shovel, and I looked and I seen my shovel was nearly broke. So, grabbed a stack of diamonds, went over to the old anvil. And mind you, this is a plain vanilla unenchanted shovel. And I proceeded to check and almost use 3 diamonds to repair an unenchanted shovel. For those of you who don't enchant much, or use anvils, or console gamers who don't have the option of using the anvil, the reason for this being crazy stupid is you can just build a new unenchanted shovel for 1 diamond. So, needless to say, it's definitely foolish on my part. How many stacks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to have 8. Alright guys, just a couple things to talk about. Go ahead and leave your answers to those questions in the comments below. See if we can get a little conversation going. What do you guys miss, and what is the stupidest thing you've ever done while playing this game? Alright, leave me to my digging. Alright guys, I need something to do to pass the time while the glass is smelting. Ignore this dead grass, I certainly wasn't testing anything out here. So what we're going to do is I need, or I'm going to need, leather for books, for bookshelves, for enchanting, and, well, you know, just whatever. And I've already done a terrible thing and cleansed most of the plains with of life because, you know, I needed food to survive. So there we go. Let's go. These seeds are going to be necessary too. So this is going to be a temporary thing because, like I said, everything of importance is going to be under the water. I'm not breaking my vow. I'm not. I'm just doing a stopgap. A solution for something I need right now. So we're going to make a real quick and dirty little kind of cow breeder. I'm thinking... no. Big cows go here. Leave that open so they can get in. We'll drag them there, push them in there by any which way. Push it up. Baby cows will flow into here. This right here will be a dispenser. I have no string, so I have to wait for night to kill a couple spiders, but... And then the dispenser will have a flint and a steel in it. Okay. There we go. Just like so. Pretty simple. Walk up, breed the cows, breed the cows, breed the cows. The babies get washed down this way. And I wait until they're fully grown and then... Cows are more than one block high, huh? So, you know what? If I put the dispenser up here, put it right here, I think it should still work. Plus, it'll prevent the baby cows from dying. Right? Right? You guys are with me. Okay. Now we just need... Actually, you know what? Oh, I forgot. Why is there no stone stairs? Isn't that weird? Use half slabs. Boop, so the cows can't get out, but I can still open the chest. This actually probably should be glass. Now to get 3 pieces of string, and then I'll be back. Too funny. I walked over there, I found 1 spider, 1 shot, 1 kill, 4 pieces of string. Pew, pew, pew. I never get that right. There we go. And then cobble, cobble, cobble. And I need a piece of redstone. My life. She's so complicated sometimes. Alright, back again, back again, back again. Yeah, that's enough. I'm not going to say it one another time. It's almost too much. Alright, so that's that. This left is rigging this bad boy up. Calm down, cow. Making me dizzy. Do 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 do. All right, so that goes into there. That's done right there. Close that off just because. Realize I don't need to come over here to make a button. Think to myself that my bow is getting a little low. Nothing worse than a low bow. Don't laugh at that, it's terrible. Terrible. Perfect! Well, more or less. Oh, not quite. We just need a sign there. Some water in here. Oh my. Into here, guys. There's one. Come on. Where you at, other cap? Come on. Nope. Get back in there. We have victory. All right. Now just put water down there. Water stops right there. All we need is some wheat. Grow! Wow, TheWalterd61. That's such a large area down there. That would make a great spot to make a crazy big underwater dome, don't you think? Sure, TheWalterd61. But the process will be long and hard, and it may destroy your soul because it's so mind-numbingly boring. Plus, it'll make really, really bad footage. You can't record yourself building a giant underwater dome. Very true, but I think it'll be very cool once it's done. To your funeral. Thus was the conversation I had with myself whenever I began this project, and guess what? I was right. It is so terribly boring. So terribly boring. We're getting there, though. I don't even think this is going to be the hard part. I think the hard part is going to be draining the water when I'm done. Be awesome if Minecraft water worked like water in the real world, where, you know, when I get done, I can just poke a hole in the bottom and all the water just goes out. Or I can make some sort of pump. But truth be told, I'm going to have to fill all 3,000 some air blocks. Yeah. With dirt, brick, something, and then break them in order to make all of the water disappear. Alright, I'm looking out the back door. There's all kinds of badness going on out there. Let's go take a look at the cows. Pew, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom. Whatever. I'm not here to judge. Ooh. Well, that didn't really solve anything. All right. I think that we got an issue. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. That dispenser up there isn't going to work. Pretty sure. Also, I had to take the water out because for some reason the cows were drowning in it, which was no fun. Without the water, the baby cows are not going to flow this way. So, gonna need some tinkering. Alright guys, here's the dealio. Thing one, I promise to never ever use the word dealio ever again. That being the last time in my life I ever plan on saying it. Don't blame me, blame the 90s, that's when I grew up. Sorry. I get really tired of this ugly half cobble whatever thing that was slowly forming. So I went ahead and changed it a little bit, and what we're going to do right here is I'm not going to leave well enough alone, and I'm going to try to force another cow in because I don't know, because I'm stupid. There we go. Okay. This proved to be exceptionally difficult. Whoa. There we go. Last time I tried to do this. But the plan is to use the power of redstone. Boop, boop. Okay. So far, so good. Get rid of that. Alright, well. How about that? That wasn't too hard. Now we got 3 cows in here. Okay, it's getting dark. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll be right back and then I'll show you guys how this all works. Alright guys, here we go. Pretty simple concept, what you do. Actually, I don't even think that needs to be in there. I think that can, well, no. If I turn this on, it's basically in breed mode where I get more cows in there. That's the plan. Okay. See? I knew there was a reason for that. So, turn it off. Gives it to cooker mode. Hit the water. And if I hadn't just bred them or tried to breed them, you hold the weed out. Oh, one of them is ready for action. Babies get born, they fall down, they land right there. I come check every so often once they're fully grown. Meat goes in there, into there. Voila! Pretty simple, right? So, that's the gist of it. This whole setup is temporary, although, you know, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's pretty simple little thing. This hole up here in the roof. Originally, that's where I was going to breed them from, but it's just a pain to get up there. So I closed it up, and then whenever I made them start doing the happy dance, they all started suffocating in the ceiling. And guess what? Dead cows have no babies. I think Abraham Lincoln might have said that. I'm not sure, though. Don't quote me. So, alright, guys. I think that's going to be it for an episode. Next episode, I'm pretty sure the dome will be done. It'll be the done dome. Dun 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 dun. So that's exciting, right? So, alright, guys. Until next time. Oh, nope. Nothing. You know, guys, you're ruining this. This would make for a great end to the episode if a baby. No? No? Nothing. Oh well. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.